Long and boring again.
Do I need to do this as
2.
well?
No, actually, no, you're not 1. 2. 1.
I think we're all doing it.
2.
Hey guys.
3.
I think Thomas
4.
and
Hey,
Tammy are
5,
too
6,
new.
7,
and then
8,
me.
9,
I don't have to show my face.
10.
Yes, you do.
I don't have my face.
It wasn't just you guys. It's my own.
Okay, are you ready?
First
Oh.
be very boring.
Okay. Give us a countdown when you're about to start.
So how's this
Or
gonna
we'll
be?
give you a
I feel
countdown.
very
You
weird.
don't.
Ready?
It's persuasive.
I've already started. Go.
1, 2, 3, 2.
According to CDC.gov, 69% of adults aged 20 years and over are overweight, including obesity. How fantastical would it be if I told you how to not be a part of the ever-growing 69%? Today, I'll hopefully tell you how. This way is going to be living a more healthy lifestyle. With my own trial and error, alongside some searching on the internet, I found a few ways to make that happen.
Very good.
Most people that are overweight seem to think that is a lifelong sentence of being unhealthy. I personally lost 90 to 100 pounds, and I'm still aiming to get more healthy. This evening, I'll tell you a few easy ways and lifestyle choices to shed pounds and hopefully keep them off. I'll start off with the science behind why obesity happens. I'll tell you why exercise is a good thing. I'll tell you about proper dieting, which I struggle with the most presently. I'll discuss with you the maintaining of progress you make. I'll discuss the emotional and psychological benefits of leading a much more healthy lifestyle. Hopefully we'll all gain some insight and learn how to better ourselves by the end of this speech. And the science behind unhealthy living. To put it in a very generic and obvious way, you eat too much bad stuff, you eat too little good stuff, and you aren't active enough. Simple, right? Macrophages are basically housekeepers and frontline defenders. According to Eric Smart at research.uky.edu, basically, bad nutrition can do them in. When people eat a lot of bad things, macrophages do their best at damage control by disposing of it. But if they eat too much, they themselves become bad things. Poor eating habits can change the function of macrophages. Smart explains, and obesity plays a clear role in turning them bad. Dr. Haining Zhu, also at research.uky.edu, says, what's crucial is to get kids to lose excess weight as quickly as possible, because the shorter the time you're obese, the less damaging the long-term effects are. While the science behind it may seem daunting at first, let's go to the physical remedy of unhealthy living, which is exercise. Exercise sucks, and it's pretty hard to get in a routine with. Who really wants to sweat profusely? Exercise will change you physically and mentally. Recent U.S. government guidelines say that to lose weight and keep it off, you should accumulate at least 60 minutes of exercise a day, says Astorino at webmd.com. But half an hour a day is all you need to reap the health and disease-fighting benefits of exercise. You need 30 minutes.
Gotcha.
Exercise lessens stress. You're not the only person who will benefit from less stress in your life. When you're less stressed, you're less irritable. Atkinson, also from webmd.com, says. And that can improve relationships with your partner, kids, and coworkers. You'll have more mental clarity during and after an exercise. If and when you get into a routine of exercising, your typical day will be much less stressful and much more productive. While exercising is a fantastic thing in and of itself, it is best used alongside a proper diet. Improper diet can cause a multitude of health problems, among them being obesity, osteoporosis, heart disease, cancer, stroke, and diabetes. A typical healthy diet will be rich in fruits and vegetables and limited intakes of fats. While I personally have the most trouble dieting, I'm fully aware of the benefits of changing just a few things in my diet. Having taken in 6 iced coffees in the span of 3 days this past week, I know enormous iced coffees from Starbucks taste much better than water, but intake them in moderation. I'm not saying never eat unhealthy, just eat unhealthy much more sparsely. Matt Chan at fitness.blogoverflow.com says, starting a new and exciting prospect always brings this feeling of exhilaration and wonder. Drumming up the nerve and getting that initial high is easy, but maintaining that interest afterwards is not. Fitness is no different, and working towards a healthy and active lifestyle is no easy feat. Breaking your New Year's resolution is only discouraging and wanes your motivation to pursue that choice. I'm currently in the most inconsistent exercise levels I've ever had. I'd like to personally thank my girlfriend Katie, round of applause, for this, as she has the nerve and audacity to make me feel comfortable in my own skin. Being comfortable is by no means a bad thing, being complacent in your own goals is.
That's good, sir.
Proceeding into the emotional and psychological benefits of leading a more healthy lifestyle. According to healthylivingHowTo.com, research indicates that eating a nutrient rich diet can reduce depression and anxiety levels. In addition, these foods can decrease the likelihood of bipolar episodes as well as decrease the negative symptoms associated with ADHD. A nutrient-rich diet activates and releases the neurotransmitters, the dopamine and serotonin, both of which improve mood. That citation has quite a few big words in it, I understand. It is in so many words saying if you eat more healthy, you will have a much better mental health. I personally reap the benefits of leading a more healthy lifestyle. I was kind of a bloated hermit and incredibly self-conscious. Today I stand before you a slightly less hermit and not so incredibly self-conscious. The struggle is real. Having listened to me over what seems like the past week of me talking, you will hopefully consider leading a slightly more healthy lifestyle. Talked about the science behind obesity, exercise, dieting, and maintaining progress, and the psychological benefits of healthy living. Going forward, I hope that you will choose an apple in place of a delectable payday candy bar, which is very hard to do. I hope you will choose to park further away from the entrance as opposed to parking in a handicapped parking spot, even though you're not handicapped. I hope that even if you find yourself immensely more satisfied and more comfortable in your own skin, you will continue to progress and ultimately make it to your goal at leading a far more healthy lifestyle.
Bell. Yay! Yay! Well done. Yay! Yeah.
Okay.